Okay. Good morning, children. Welcome back to ICAN Physics. Now, in this class, we are going to see the 8th lesson for CBSE. Okay. Let's enjoy the class. Figure shows a capacitor. Okay. Made of two circular plates, each of a radius 12 centimeter. Okay. So radius equal to 12 centimeter. Now convert the centimeter into meter. So it becomes 12 into 10 to the power minus 2 meter. Okay. Then separated by a distance of 5 centimeter. So okay. So the distance between the two plate is 5 centimeter. Now convert the centimeter into meter. So 5 into 10 to the power minus 2 meter. The capacitor is being charged by an external source which is not shown in the diagram. The charging current is constant and it is equal to 0.5. 0.15. So 0.15 ampere. Calculate the capacitance. Okay. So capacitance of the capacitor equal to epsilon 0 A by D. So what is A? Area. Okay. Upper area of the circular plate. So how we can calculate the area of the circular plate? Pi r square by D. Epsilon 0, that is 8.854 into 10 to the power minus 12 into pi 3.14 into r square. What about the radius? 12. So 12 into 10 to the power minus 2 into 12 into 10 to the power minus 2 divided by D, that is 5 into 10 to the power minus 2. So when you are multiplying and dividing, then finally we can get the capacitance is 8.01. It may be picofarad. So what about the next one? Rate of change of potential difference between the two plates. Okay. So what about the rate of change of potential? நமக்கு என்னையா தெரியும் அப்படின்னா C equal to Q by B. So CV equal to Q. Rate of change of. So both of the side it's divided by time. அப்ப எப்படி divide பண்ணிக்கலாம்? dV by dt equal to dQ by dt. So the formula நான் என்ன பண்ணேன்? இந்த மாதிரி modify பண்ணியாச்சு. Right? Okay. Now dQ by dt, rate of flow of charges. Then it is taken to be current. Now the multiplication C goes right side as division C. So dV by dt, rate of change of potential. Rate of change of potential between the plate. So dV by dt is a new formula. Now what is the value of current? 0.15. 0.15 divided by capacitance. So what is the value of capacitance? 8.01. 8.01 picofarad. So it is 10 to the power minus 12. 0.15 divided by 8.01 into 10 to the power minus 12. So when we are dividing, then we can get 8.19 into 10 to the power 9. So in the numerator, we are having potential. The unit of potential is volt. In the denominator, we are having time. So second. So volt per second. So 8.19 into 10 to the power 9 volt per second is the answer. Okay. Second one, the displacement current. Okay. So when the current is entering, then it is taken as conduction current. Then the current flows through the circular plate or between the two. So between the two, it can be taken as a displacement current. Then once again, the conduction current is coming out. So what we can say, the conduction current equal to displacement current. Okay. So current equal to conduction current, that is equal to displacement current, that is given as 0.15. So that can be taken as 0.15. So what is the unit? Ampere. Okay. So what about the third question? Is Kirchhoff's first rule is valid at each plate of the capacitor? Yes. Explain. So what is Kirchhoff's first rule or junction rule? The sum of current entering equal to sum of current leaving. So the current entering is IC. The current leaving is ID. Here, the current entering is ID. The current leaving is IC. So in general, IC and IC are equal. Entering equal to leaving. That only we said IC equal to ID. So what about the third question? Is Kirchhoff's first rule is valid? Yes, Kirchhoff's first rule or junction rule is valid because the sum of current entering equal to sum of current leaving. Okay, do you get it now? Do you any doubt? No doubt. Right. And in the question, what is the word given? Obtain the displacement current. Okay. So what is the expression for displacement current? ID equal to epsilon 0 d pi by dt. Okay. So what is pi? Pi equal to E vector dot A vector. So dot product of two vector is a scalar. To represent the scalar, you can go for cos theta. So pi equal to E A cos theta. Now theta equal to 0, then cos 0 equal to 1. So 1 into something, something. So pi equal to E into A. Now for instead of pi, we can write E into A. So ID equal to epsilon 0 d by dt of pi E into A. Okay. So what is the value of electric field between the two plates? So between the two plates, the electric field is sigma by epsilon 0. Sigma by so for instead of E, we can write sigma by epsilon 0. So the displacement current equal to epsilon 0 d by dt of E. So what is the value of E? Sigma by epsilon 0. So sigma by epsilon 0 into A. Now epsilon 0 getting cancelled. Then we can get d by dt of sigma A. So what is sigma? Surface charge density. So surface charge density is defined as the ratio of charge to the unit area. So for instead of Q, sigma, we can write Q by A. So the displacement current equal to d by dt of sigma. So what is the value of sigma? Q by A into A. So A getting cancelled. Then it is dq by dt. So rate of change of charges or rate of flow of charges. Then it is taken as conduction current. So the displacement current is nothing but conduction current. Okay. So when we are writing the same derivation in the reverse order, so once again we can obtain the value of displacement current. Epsilon 0 equal to d pi by dt. Okay. Now do you get it now? Do you any doubts? No doubt.